it's your lovely Abbie Dagrin, and welcome back to my channel. And today is like a hashtag self-care check. This is a new series I'm going to have on my channel in regards to talking about things that will help you take care of yourself a lot more. And today we'll be speaking on the importance of mental health. Please stay tuned for the rest of my hashtag self-care check. Before we get into that, please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you guys know every time I upload a new video. Okay, let's get right into the video. Focusing on your mental health is very important. Whether your mental health is not in the best state or whether it's in a great state, you should still focus on it because without it, life will be so difficult. And before I get any further, I am not a psychiatrist, I'm not diagnosing anyone, this is just all for educational purposes. Without your mental health, life can be very disturbing and life can be very hard and very stressful because your mental health is not in place or you're not even aware that it's not in place. You probably think like there's just something wrong with you, but no, it's your mental health that is not in the right place. Childhood issues could really trigger or can really contribute to a negative mental health because a lot of things that come from our childhood really do affect who we are today as grown-ups or as teenagers. So that's why it's very important for you to check on your mental health at all stages in your life. Also, traumatic events in your life can really trigger or really make your mental health journey a lot harder than it should be. People who have suffered from traumatic experience can have PTSD, anxiety, depression, and etc. So, in order for you to improve your mental health, you have to first know what you have or what you do not have, because you have to first get a diagnosis before you can diagnose an issue or fix an issue. And when you do get diagnosed for the issue you may have with your mental health, don't ever think it's your fault. Life happens and situations happen that really put us in very dire needs or may not help our mental health in the positive way that it should be helped in. So don't ever feel as though it's your fault. Don't ever feel as though like there's something wrong with me. No, a lot of people in America, a lot of people around the whole world suffer from mental health issues. So you are not alone. It's not your fault. This is something that's very common. And a lot of people are speaking about it. However, at times it can be a taboo subject because you're supposed to be all perfectly fine. If you're a child, oh, you don't have any bills. You don't have any issues, you're just a child. However, children do feel things, teenagers feel things, so we have to talk to everyone who has a mental state, which is a human being. So from a young age to an older age, mental health needs to be talked about, and it's very important for us to talk about. So now that I talked about how important mental health is, I want to give some suggestions, not medical aid, just some suggestions on how to improve your mental health. So try your best to get professional help, like to a psychiatrist, psychologist, a therapist, someone who is licensed and who has professional training in regards to helping people with mental health issues. You should go to them and get help. Because not only do they have the tools, but they have what needs to be said to you in order to help you with your mental health. Another thing you can do is meditate. Meditating really helps a lot because not only are you focusing on your breathing, but it's a time for you to just release all the stress you have in your life and just focus on one thing that is very peaceful. So meditating has been shown to help a lot of people with mental health or just stress in general. Exercising. People were like, oh my, like that's pretty common. However, there are a lot of people who don't exercise. And it's understandable because sometimes we work all day. We're like, that's my exercise. And we're tired, so we don't feel like exercising. But exercising can really help with your mental health because it releases endorphins that not only make you happy, but you feel a lot better about yourself. Because people who may suffer from depression, you may feel as though, oh, I don't do anything all day, there's something wrong with me. However, when you exercise, not only do you release those endorphins, however, you feel good about yourself because you're like, wow, I accomplished something today. I went to the gym for 30 minutes or an hour and exercise, and my body feels a lot better, and I feel as though I look a lot better. So exercising is very important, or one of the ways that you can improve your mental health. The next thing I would suggest if you have mental health issues is to set boundaries. And all of these points I'm giving you guys, I'm going to make videos on them explaining that. So setting boundaries is very important, because when you don't set boundaries, and if you do let people just talk to you any kind of way or walk over you any kind of way they would like, then that could really decrease your self-image or the way you look at yourself. So setting boundaries is important, and when people set boundaries with you, don't feel as though like they hate you. Just respect those boundaries and say, you know what, this is my friend, this is a family member, I want to respect those boundaries, so let me just do what they're doing, what they tell me to do. Sometimes the boundaries have nothing to do with you, and sometimes it's just for their mental health. So you setting boundaries for yourself is very important, and it's great for your mental health. Next point I would say is take a break. I know you're like, ugh, I can't take a break. Yes, you can. You may. You have permission. Take a break. Because you can work yourself into oblivion, or into depression, or into a not so good place. Please take a break, my dear, because taking a break is so important, not only for your mental health, but for your health in general. You should put yourself first by taking a break. Even if you're working, if you've been working for so long with no break, take a vacation, my dears. Take a vacation. Even if it's just a 1-day vacation before your days off, so you can have like a 3-day weekend, so you can rest. You can do that. You deserve it. Because when you don't take a break, that will really eat at you and really make you sick physically and mentally. And you don't want that. You deserve so much better. The last point I would bring is ask for help. This is something that is very important, because a lot of us don't want to ask for help. Either we've been rejected in the past when we've asked for help, or we got the help and it wasn't the help we needed, or you grew up in a household when you were the one helping everyone. So you're like, oh, since I'm helping everyone, I don't need help. I can just help myself. But asking for help is very important, because you don't ever want to feel as though you're alone. Try your best to have people in your corner who are willing to help you, so you have a reciprocal relationship. And I'm having a video on that too, because reciprocal relationships are very important. So ask for help when you need it. Put people in your corner that you can ask for help from. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. I just wanted to let you guys know that you are never alone, and that if you guys need to talk to me, you guys can email me at my email down below. I'll have that down below. If you want to support this channel, you can email me from my PayPal down below. And add me on all social medias, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and all that good stuff. Please hit the like button on this video and share this video with all your friends who may not be in the right mental space, but they just need some encouragement and just someone to talk to. Please stay safe, you guys, and subscribe to this channel so you guys can see more things and hear more things. I love you all, and please stay safe and healthy, and know if no one else loves you, Abbie Dagrin loves you. Okay, bye!